Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sunday night. It is 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, Daylight Time, and I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I wanted to come in tonight and talk about sales funnels a little bit more. It's a bit of a theme, but I really want to drive home the importance sales funnels before you start running paid ads. This is the foundation before everything. So I'm spending a couple weeks talking about sales funnels, and I'm even going to do a webinar in about 2 weeks time. So really drive this point home, because if you don't have your funnel right, your ads will be off target. They won't be displaying at the right point within the customer value journey, and you will not see the success that you're hoping to see. So just to reiterate, what is a sales funnel? And a sales funnel is the customer value journey. I use the two interchangeably, and they are the process that leads customers to purchase your products and services, and how we transform random prospects into buyers. Really, really important, right? Everybody starts as a stranger before they come to know you, and then eventually they come to purchase from you, and then eventually become, raving fans. And that is a journey that we take them through. And as a marketer, it's my responsibility with my clients to make sure that we are not skipping steps through the journey. Because as the funnel narrows, either this way or this way, however you want to look at it, they are more primed to purchase, and what you offer and the language that you use will change. So essentially, it's a sieve that leads prospects through the sales process. And the whole point of doing a proper sales funnel is to make it efficient and predictable. Because the whole point of building an online business, or actually any business, is to generate leads, sales, customers, students, clients, whatever it may be, on a predictable method and manner. And so that's why you really have to spend some time on these foundational concepts before you start throwing money in paid ads at them. It's always really important to remember that you're not going to appeal to everyone, and you only need to focus on those who may be truly interested in your product, which is your niche. And remember that losing subscribers and developing haters is a good thing, because you don't want to waste your time on people who are not going to buy in the first place, right? Really, really important concepts to understand. So, what are the key components of an effective sales funnel? Well, in order for a sales funnel to work, you need a few key components. You need to consider what offers you're actually making. They need to gradually increase in not just price, but also value provided. And you need to, as you go along, you need to increase the transformation that someone goes through. So someone buying a $7 ebook is going to go through a small transformation, but nothing huge, right, for the value. But if you're selling a $500 course, let's say, they will expect a much larger transformation from making that purchase, and you need to deliver on that as well. So it's really, really important to understand that. Sales funnels will always help you figure out who your prospects are and how to weed them out and further qualify for them. And once you develop your sales funnel, you will be able to generate loyal customers who will not only buy over and over again. There's something like 2 to 5% of all previous customers will buy from you instantly. Doesn't matter what it is. You could be selling a bag of bags, like a bag of grocery bags, and they'll buy it from you. It's something really silly like that. Like, once you have generated those loyal customers, as long as you treat them respectfully, they will continue buying from you again and again. You've earned their trust. So there are different types of offers that you can do. And the types of offers I'm going to mention are the type of offers at the beginning of the journey. So different types of offers can be opt-in giveaways like freebies, which can be checklists, workbooks, ebooks, that kind of thing. There are front-end offers, which can be low dollar barriers to entry offers. It could be a mini course. It can be a webinar, which it doesn't always have to be an exchange of money. An exchange of time is just as important and valuable to people, especially we're all really, really busy business owners. So an exchange of time or money are the equivalent. Other low barrier entry offers are subscription products, one-time offers, and then you always price always put your pricier options behind those on the back end. So you want someone to provide you with their email address or book a call with you, whatever it may be. Either spend some time or exchange some money with you. A low barrier to entry, depending on the type of business, can be anywhere from $10 to $100. And then not until they do those two things, two, maybe 3, 4 steps, depending on your business, do you ever ask them for more money. So an example in my own business, I always start out with a $99 Facebook ad management trial. And only that's for like 1 month, so that people can establish the trust with me. And then after that 1 month, we say, okay, here's what we got. Here's where I can take you. If you want to go there, this is how much the commitment is. So it's really important to understand that the trust has to be built before you can ask and make those higher dollar offers. The sales funnel is also really important to keep in touch with prospects, because just because they're not ready to purchase or commit today doesn't mean they won't be tomorrow, but you still need to be and have a process in place to stay in their mind so that when they are ready to commit, that they think of you, right? And this doesn't really matter whether you're buying a t-shirt or if you're investing in a high dollar coaching program. The process is always the same. I'm just reading my notes. So it's always really, really important to understand that in order to build a sales funnel, you need to have a couple different entry points. Some of them need to be free, some of them need to be low dollar, and some of them need to be high dollar. You always have to have a way to stay in contact with any of your leads, regardless of what stage that they're at, so that you can, when they're ready, take them from whatever middle entry stage they are to the next stage. If you think of it like a ladder or a set of stairs. This is not something that gets built overnight. This is something that takes time, but it is really, really important to set the foundation, because if you start to set the foundation today, in 6 months from now, you'll be laughing because the ball will be rolling and it'll just be an automated, passive process. So I hope that all makes sense. If you have any questions, pop them into the comments below and ask away. And if you ever want to do a free 15-minute consult with myself on anything I talk about, your marketing, your ads, anything like that, you can do that for free. Tribalmarketer.as.me is my calendar. You can book a call with me and we will talk shop. It can be email marketing, sales pages, sales process, whatever, paid ads. It can be any of that. So free 15-minute calls for anybody. So I hope you learned something from this and you got something from this. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a couple weeks of talking about different elements of the sales funnel. This is just the beginning, but I want to keep it kind of short and sweet. We're about the 10-minute mark, which is perfect. So not to overwhelm and to let the situation really, or information really sink in for the week. So until next week, next week should be fine. I'm checking my schedule in my head. I will see you again at 8 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time next Sunday, right here in your pajamas in my office, and we will talk a little bit more about sales funnels and get a little deeper and a little bit more detailed. So until then, have a wonderful week, have a successful week. Even if you have failures this week, there's still success. You just have to learn from them. And we will talk to you soon. Thank you everyone for watching. Bye.